Academy in the shadow of the first team ground here at Oakwell. Today, more good preparation for the upcoming Youth Cup final against Sheffield United. And Barnsley at Oakwell is a fixture that evokes happy memories for United. 1-0 winners here in 2007, thanks to a goal from Federico Makeda, and it was the same scoreline more recently in September 2009. Skipper of United's under-18s that day, Robbie Brady, with the only goal. The Irishman finishing well to give United the points, and Paul McGuinness has picked a fairly strong side to try and record a third successive victory at Barnsley, a much more experienced 11 than the one narrowly beaten by Group C leaders Everton a week ago at Carrington. Charney Ikangameni, the only survivor from that side. 8 of the starting 11 return after playing for United in the recent Memorial Claudio Sassi tournament in Italy. Barnsley manager Ronnie Branson clearly wants to finish the campaign strongly, particularly after a surprise 3-0 defeat at Newcastle on Tuesday. It's the strong side that faces United today. Several have featured for Barnsley's reserves this season, including Lithuanian keeper Lukas Lidakevicius and captain Jake Scott, who lists Paul Scholes as his favourite player. Matty Rees and Brad Riley both scored twice in a recent 5-1 win at Yorkshire rivals Sheffield Wednesday. Well, this late on in the season, the pitch here at Oakwell, not in the greatest condition. There's a fairly strong wind to contend with too, but this should be an entertaining game. Two good footballing sides, coached by Paul McGuinness and Ronnie Branson. United's under-18s, just like the first team, with a huge month ahead. Plenty of players on show today who'll be vital against Sheffield United in the two legs of that eagerly awaited Youth Cup final. Van Velzen couldn't quite get to that. This is Lingard. It's a good one too. And it's opened up for a shot here for Lingard. It's off the woodwork, and what a chance that was for Darling. The Norwegian teenager looking for his first goal for United's under-18s, and clearly and understandably frustrated with himself there. Lingard doing all the hard work and doing it very well indeed too. He's a player of some talent, Darley. It just didn't quite work out for him there. Plenty of the ball early on here, Barnsley. They are a useful side. Currently third in the Group D of the Academy League. A good effort as well by Sam Patterson there. United defenders just stood off Sam Patterson there, and it was watched all the way by Sam Johnston, who ends up with a good save. Plenty forward here for Barnsley. Come all the way out to Justin Yun, who rather miscued the shot. Now maybe United can counter. Lingard. Chance for Barnsley to come again here, and certainly had Johnston scrambling down to his right-hand side. That shot from Fernhoff. Really has been a bright start here by Barnsley. Come into the game today off the back of a rather surprise 3-0 defeat at Newcastle United, and seem determined to prove a point. Ronnie Branson's side. Yun, boyhood Liverpool supporter. Otis Gorman with the ball to the right-hand side here. United pressing well though, and this is Will Keane, who needs some support. United's top scorer. Darley with the run through the middle, but he isn't used by Keane, who goes alone. It's a really good stop by the Lithuanian goalkeeper. And the captain leading by example there. Really determined play by Will Keane. The man in form, of course, after his hat-trick against Chelsea in the second leg of the Youth Cup semi-final. Good run forward here by the left-back Ben Carlisle. And it's certainly a lovely sunny day in Yorkshire for the supporters to enjoy. This is Yun. All the way out here to Fernhoff, who's got time and space to way up across. And it was Kern Miller who got his head to that. Perhaps we'll feel he could have done slightly better there, the big centre-half. Really good ball over to him as well. Here they come again here, Barnsley. The layoff by Riley. Yun again, he loves to get forward from midfield. And shot in the end rather tame and easily dealt with by Johnston. He really has been the pick of the players so far for Barnsley. Yun, full of energy, full of enthusiasm. Will Keane. Again, they stand off him, and that's always dangerous with Will Keane about. This is Van Velzen. Works the room for the cross, and it was a good one too. He's yet to open his accounts in signing for United with a goal, Van Velzen, but he's always full of trickery down the wing. Always looking to provide a telling cross, and that's certainly fitted in that category. Forward by Masacci. And already so far this afternoon, Will Keane's causing plenty of problems for the Barnsley back line, as he does for most of the plays against. Can he get on the end of this Lingard corner here? Keeper came for that and didn't get anywhere near it in truth. Chance for Michael Keane with the shot. And Barnsley do just enough to avoid United scoring the opening goal there. Masacci. McGinty's ball forward, and he'll get it back again here as well. Darley. Tyler Blackett forward here from left back. Patient build-up play by United's under-18s here. This is Tom Lawrence. It's a fantastic run. It's still Lawrence. On the other side of the Barnsley keeper, and he would have had problems, but unfortunately for Tom Lawrence, it was straight at him. Fernhoff is fouled by Tyler Blackett. Barnsley were looking to take that quickly, I think, but referee has held up play here. They've failed to score in each of their last two games against United's under-18s, Barnsley, losing both games by a goal to nil. The referee, as I thought, just wants a word here with Tyler Blackett. It's a fairly innocuous challenge, and perhaps it's for something that was said afterwards there. No card shown to Tyler Blackett, just a talking to. Plenty forward here for Barnsley, including some of their big defenders, but it doesn't fall to any of the players who'd come forward there, and rather Yun, who'd held off the penalty area. Always going well wide of Sam Johnston's right-hand post. Ikangameni. Darley, lovely fleet of foot. He's got support left and right as well. Lingard's ball forward to Will Keane. Well, a bit congested on the edge of the Barnsley penalty area. This is Darley. Lingard's in space on the edge of the 6-yard box if he was seen, but Will Keane just couldn't pull the ball across for his teammate. You'd have to say that we're yet to see the deadlock broken, but both sides have played some lovely football so far in this game. And Barnsley's academy manager Ronnie Branson will be keen to end the season on a high. It's been one of much improvement for them. They've already won 4 more league games than they did in the whole of last season. They come into this game off the back of 2 defeats though. It's Gorman with the header, and he's put his team into trouble here. It's Will Keane. Just couldn't quite take the chance, Will Keane. I'm sure the United coaching staff will be absolutely delighted, though, with the way that he looked to seize upon that mistake, as all good strikers do. Look how aware he was that there could be that opportunity arising. So vital that United keep the momentum going at the end of the season. They are a side that once they do get going, tend to keep it up. Here's Riley, though, for Barnsley. It's a weaving run. It's a good shot as well, and well saved by Johnston. It's a really good stop, that, you know. Jake Scott. Still plenty forward in this attack for Barnsley. Justin Young. Jake Scott just about keeps it in. It's off Tyler Blackett. And it was Masachi who got it clear as far as Ben Carlisle. And he's played in every Youth Cup game so far this season, Sam Johnston. The 18-year-old with a growing reputation, and this is one of the reasons why. Riley did just about everything right, didn't he? Forward by Michael Keane and his brother Will. He's prevented from getting to that by the referee's whistle. Kangamani to take this for United. It's really busy on the edge of the Barnsley penalty area. Headed clear by Jake Scott. United still with plenty inside the penalty area, but was too high for all of them. And there's the half-time whistle. Certainly Will Keane with the pick of the chances maybe for United at the end of the first half. Couldn't quite seize upon that error by Otis Gorman. A fine stop as well in the first half by Sam Johnston to deny Barnsley's Brad Riley. Entertaining fare then at Oakwell. Certainly much for Paul McGuinness to contemplate at half-time, along with his opposite number, Ronnie Branson. But at half-time here at Oakwell, it's Barnsley 0, Manchester United 0.